Hi, mystery writers. This is Write a Killer Mystery, and I'm Zara Altair. Today I want to talk about your readers and especially keeping your mystery reader guessing, because that's what mystery readers love. Our challenge as writers of mysteries is to create a puzzle. Mystery readers have an expectation to be challenged, and unlike most novels where readers follow along with the story, mystery readers like the challenge of trying to guess who the villain is. Along with regular story construction, in order for a mystery to satisfy a reader, they want a story where they keep trying to guess the killer until the final reveal. And if they guess beforehand, truly, they're going to be a little bit disappointed. So planning helps you keep the suspension until the end. So let's talk about some steps to keep the puzzle puzzling. A bit of work before writing will help you plan and sustain the puzzle as you write. And there are three main places where planning will help you keep the puzzle going for your reader. First of all are your characters. And as you develop your characters, give each suspect reasons to hide secrets from your sleuth. The secret may have nothing to do with the murder, but the suspect has a personal reason to keep information from your sleuth. That means your sleuth and your reader must untangle the misrepresentations and lies of all the suspects, including the villain. So give your sleuth and your reader opportunities to overlook details or focus on misleading statements. Use suspect replies to provide a variety of details. Your sleuth and your reader must sort through all these detailed bits of information. So make your sleuth sort through the details and evaluate the reliability of each suspect, and create questions in your sleuth's minds. And these questions create questions for your reader to consider as well. You want them to always be thinking, well, is this the one? Is this the one? Another way that you can structure your story so you keep your reader guessing is through twists. Plot twists and mysteries help keep your reader guessing. And just when a suspect seems the most likely, create a minor reveal that demonstrates that one character could not be the villain, or make that suspect the next victim. That's going to turn everything around in your sleuth's head, in your story, and in your reader. Because if they'd been thinking that was the villain, and all of a sudden that's not the case, they're still back on the track of guessing who that villain is. So relationships between and among various suspects create opportunities for reversals in your story as well. One character may reveal the least likely suspect to have a powerful motivation. Just play with all those relationships with all the people in your story. And you can also use setting to thwart your sleuth. So simple setting details create obstacles that prevent your sleuth from getting to the right place at the right time. And missed opportunities keep your reader in suspense as well. So just pull out all the stops in any place you can find where you're raising a question. You're raising a question in the reader's mind, and although they'll feel frustrated, they will appreciate the work you do, because reading a good mystery where you can't guess until the end is very successful in a reader's mind. And of course, clues. So evidence, clues, and red herrings create questions around the murder and the suspects. And while evidence is factual, not all evidence points to the killer. So clues can be physical items, statements from suspects, and even a change in the weather. which may signal something about when the murder happened. So scatter your clues throughout the story and hide them among other details. Your aim is to provide information for your sleuth and the reader, and yet keep them guessing as to the importance of any one detail. What may seem a strong detail when it's presented may be something that doesn't really have a lot of impact on finally winnowing out through all the details who the villain is. One of the best ways to do this is your mindset as you're writing. So as you work on your story, keep your reader in mind, and while building character background, consider what points you'll keep from your reader and which points can be red herrings. In the same way, plan twists to surprise your reader and send them in a new direction of thinking. And as you plan your clues, consider where you will place them in the story to intrigue the reader. If you plan and write with the reader in mind, your mystery will keep them guessing until the very end. Okay, I hope that helps. Just keep that reader in mind as you're creating your story. And if you like the information here, be sure to subscribe and click the reminder bell. All right, see you next time. And in the meanwhile, write a killer mystery.